Hey everybody, welcome to Between Two Spines. This is season 2, episode 5. I made sure that was right. I'm Dr. Greg Persley. This is Dr. Aaron Andrews. We call him Dr. A. You can call me Dr. G.
Dr. G.
We're here today with Yolanda from Rufus Red Hots here in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. She's got a whole brand she's talking about. She's got Rufus Red Hots is right up the street. We're in the Marquette building this evening or afternoon, and it is right up the street. When I pulled into the main Broadway, I was looking at it and I was like, oh, hey, maybe I should stop by and get something to eat. So, yeah, I should. That's right.
It's
and
busy.
everybody.
So we've had a couple of these canceled because of the snow.
Yeah.
And now you can see voices. Everyone's walking behind us.
Yeah.
It's 57 degrees. It's crazy. Everybody's out.
But tell me a little bit. So first of all, like, comment, share. She's got something special she's going to be doing. So like, comment, and share. We'll talk about that in a minute. But Yolanda, tell us a little bit about Rufus Red Hots.
So Rufus Red Hots is part of a bigger brand, Rufus Restaurants. Rufus Red Hots is the hot dog section of that brand. We also have soul food. We have a Rufus to go, which is like a ghost kitchen. So we're thinking about branching out to some other things, but for right now, we started here in Cape as our flagship store, so that we can build with SEMO and with Cape Girardeau, the diversity here, to let us know, okay, this is good in the Midwest, it's going to be good everywhere else.
So I was just getting ready to ask, you're going to create a franchise, and this is the first one here.
This is a flagship store. We're already in the process of creating a franchise. We've gone through our trademark registration, so that's actually completing here in the next month or so. We also have our branding with Certified Angus Beef and Vienna. So if anybody knows anything about Vienna, Vienna is a Chicago brand hot dog. They sell a little bit more than just hot dogs. So the Italian beef that we sell, the Maxwell Street Polishes, the Italian sausage, all of the hot dogs are all Vienna brand.
You know what's great is right up the street is the Capitol Park. And I go to a lot of baseball games during the summertime. And I crave a dog of some sort.
Good hot dog.
Good sauerkraut, mustard hot dog.
And there's not any.
And there's not. And
There's
so
not
you
any.
can go.
Don't say Sonic.
No. I wouldn't even go.
Yeah.
Why
not?
No, not even
Hashtag,
close. Not even close.
not real hot dog.
Not real hot dogs, that's right. So now I get to go down to Rufus Red Hots and pick up some stuff and go back to the ball game. I'm so excited about that because I go to dozens of ball games. Dozens. So pick yourself up a 6-pack, get yourself some Rufus, go to the ball game, and I think it's free during SEMO's baseball games. I'm pretty sure it's still free. But then the Cape Catfish, which we sponsor, PC Medical Center sponsors Cape Catfish. So look at that. Look at that.
Voila.
Boom.
Surprise for you, Dr. G. We have a hot dog cart. So we can just trick that little sucker over into the baseball.
That is what I'm talking about.
And downtown, everybody's drinking, coming out.
Nobody drinks.
Nobody does, yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have a hot dog cart this summer. Hopefully it'll be ready by May. And what's going to be on the hot dog cart, all our hot dogs are sausages or polishes. It has like a little grill on the side so you can top it with things that you want.
You smell that?
Yeah.
Delicious.
Smells like grilled onions.
Oh man,
Oh,
that smells
hot
nice.
dog.
That smells nice. So how long have you guys been there now?
We started October 7th, but we recorded the date 10/10/2020. That's cooler.
Okay.
Cooler
There
than
you
we
go.
are.
Cool. There you go.
So not more cool, it's way cooler. We've been there almost about 7 months.
Wow, that's awesome.
So that's
You opened up a restaurant at a tough time. With the,
COVID.
yeah.
Oh.
But look at the restaurant though, it's on the corner of Frederick and Broadway. It's only dine out in the patio area. And then the drive up will be up and functioning by next winter. We have a food truck that's coming, so all of those things are taken into consideration. With COVID, none of them require you to come inside with a mask.
Yeah.
You come to the window with a mask.
Yeah.
You don't have to come inside.
That's fantastic. Yeah, so you got everything. You got a lot of moving parts there.
Yes, this has been really fun because I'm actually in finance in the daytime. So right now I'm at lunch. So and it's just one of those things where, what am I going to do? I'm at this age and I can wait, or I can just do it all now.
Might as well pull trigger, do it.
That's exactly what
Because
happened.
And just so you know, this age is like 23, right? 24, 25, something like that. Something like that. This age, 23, 24, 25.
I'll
I'm
take
not
that.
going to ask people to comment to guess. I'm not going to do that. That'd be mean. That'd be weird.
Yeah, put it in the comment section, please.
No.
Guess my age.
So I would like you to go. Do you have a website?
We have a website. It's www.rufusredhots.com. So that's RUFUSREDHOTS.com.
I like your website too. It's clean. It's got your menu. It's got your stories. It's got your hours. Everything you need. Easy to navigate.
So go on there and then comment on this video what your favorite dog is.
Well, they don't know. They gotta go try it, and then they can comment.
Yeah, that's fun. They'll be like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So let's back up to your story. I mentioned your story.
Yes.
We briefly read about it. I saw it on the website. Everyone can go read about it. It's short paragraphs, but how did this happen? I know it started with your mom and
Right.
moving away in Chicago and back here. So tell us the story.
So mom is from Mississippi. Originally, she was born there, but family moved when she was 4 to Charleston, Missouri. So it's right down the street, basically. And once she got here, she had 11 of them, so she's one of 11. And initially, they were going to stay here, farm here, and do all the other stuff that, you can do in Southeast Missouri. Well, they decided once they became teenagers, most of them, to migrate with a big steel roll. They all went to the Chicago area to get jobs and to further their education. So she ended up there. She met Rufus, who is my stepdad, and he was a truck driver for the steel companies. So mom, unfortunately she had a heart attack at my age, and she decided, okay, well, what am I going to do now that's not as strenuous as being a nurse? So then she opened up her first restaurant.
Oh.
Yes, and she's continued to do that and provide for our family that way. And I was in college, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to go a whole different route. Did something else, and all of us kind of migrated away in our own lives and came back to the restaurant because Rufus, actually, from complications of COVID, he passed in May of 2020. So she passed the May before that, he passed May 2020, and we decided, okay, how are we going to kind of tie this together?
Yeah.
She was a restaurateur, and his name is Marco. So
What kind of restaurant did she open?
she had a soul food restaurant,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
she had a biker bar.
Oh,
So that was fun.
like at the same? Did she combine it?
No, they were down the street
So
from
that was
each other.
fun.
Yeah.
Yes, it was fun. I still see some of those guys when I go back to her building. We still own the building. It's just not a place where we want to open a restaurant.
And that's in
So
Chicago?
changed. Yeah,
Still
Chicago Heights.
Chicago Heights.
Yes.
That's cool. So do you guys have with Rufus Red Hots, do you have a Chicago dog?
Yes.
Has he been on?
I would think. I haven't been there yet. I haven't. I know,
Coming
they
out
don't
of
let me
this.
out of the office. I told you I was going to stop after this. I'm gonna stop
Okay,
by.
so I'll wait for him to get over there before I comment on that. We have a Chicago dog, of course.
They won't even tell you what it is. Now there's a picture on the window, but the website says, just forget about it. Order the damn thing and enjoy it.
Right.
Pretty much.
If you have
That's what
to ask what's on it.
Right? Yeah.
Just sit down and enjoy life as it was meant to be.
That's right. That's right. I'm going to be visiting there a lot coming up this summer.
good.
That's exactly right. And I guess my first time is going to be on the way out.
Yes, please.
The way out. I'll get eyes.
So I like it. I really liked it. I visited it. Been twice actually. And I like it's cooked to order. It's not typical fast food. You're not, you're gonna have to wait a couple minutes, which is fine because you want it fresh. It's grilled fresh, the burger's fresh, the dogs are cooked fresh, fries, everything's fresh. It's not just, not
Sitting and throwing it
not
away.
like some of the hashtags. Other places that are sitting there being steamed, whatever.
Steve, what's up, Steve?
It's great. It's fresh. If you want a good burger, and obviously Red Hot. So why do they call it Red Hot? What's the story behind that?
So the story behind that, well, initially all this came out of Germany. And the Frankfurter was developed. And for Chicago, there is actually another sausage. We all call these sausages. There's another sausage that is actually a little bit more spicy, and it's wrapped in a red casing. A lot of people confuse the two. So that's to me, that's a traditional Red Hot. But now in Chicago, we call hot dogs Red Hot.
Gotcha. Okay.
Now wait, question.
Uh-oh.
You haven't enjoyed the Chicago dog yet, but we are coming out with our full hot dog menu next month.
Okay.
Full hot dog. So there's
Full
more.
hot dog menu.
Is the question, do I need to try all them in 30 days?
Yes.
I
Yes,
think
yes. Two
I'm
at a
gonna
time.
vote. I'm gonna vote that we should create a hot dog and maybe have a name on the menu.
How
A
about
PC medical hot dog?
It sounds like that kraut and mustard.
Well, I mean, that's my favorite.
You got kraut and mustard in here.
That's a tough question. That's like, what's your favorite song? I just love a hot dog, ketchup, mustard, and just onion, boom. But that's if I'm in a hurry.
Do you have any friends that are cardiologists?
That's if I'm in a hurry.
The chili,
I
I
like
like
chili,
the chili dog with some
dog.
onions on, some non-cooked onions on top of the chili.
I like the
a
Chicago
little bit of
style,
cheese.
you know,
yeah.
with the pickles and the tomatoes and the peppers. Oh, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to say what's on.
Oh yeah.
Maybe you weren't listening. I don't think you was listening.
So when you come over, if you mention you want ketchup on a hot dog, usually I'll pass out right there at the cash register. In Chicago, ketchup on the hot dog is against the rules. However, we have packets of ketchup, so feel free to ask for a couple of those. I personally won't
You get the ketchup with a stank eye.
See, whenever we go camping
Yeah,
or whatever, there's never ketchup. Do you have ketchup? No. You're getting mustard on your hot dog. That's it. Whenever we're grilling, over fire, whatever.
Now, so do you camp around here often?
We go with some friends, just in various places.
Sounds like we're gonna be camping in your parking lot here coming up soon.
You can always welcome to camp in the parking lot. I used to camp in Southern Illinois only because I went to school there. So the whole area, the entire area of Southern Illinois, Southeast Missouri, is kind of like home. It's just the Chicago food I didn't want to leave behind.
Yeah.
We brought it with us.
That's cool. So do you still have family in Charleston?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's 149 cousins around here.
Wow.
My
So
in-laws
your family's
are
all over.
from Charleston. We'll have to have a conversation about that.
Now, will your
My
food
wife
truck
and-
ever make it to, or will your I guess, well, you can't deliver down there. But anyway, will your food truck ever make it to any Charleston Fighting Squirrels games?
Could be arranged.
Because there's some regional stuff coming up, and I go to Charleston Fighting Squirrels baseball games a lot.
Is there a rapper?
No.
No?
Mike Minner, my son, helps Mike Minner with Charleston Fighting Squirrels.
Okay.
And so we go to a lot of their games. And, they got some great burgers and stuff, but I'm sure we could give some sort of like a percentage back to the Charleston Fighting Squirrels deal or something. We'll work that out.
We're looking for places and people and events to sponsor.
Yeah.
So we're working on that. We want to make sure that we integrate with the community, and especially SEMO, to make sure that we do a few things for the students a year. We're trying to get ourselves positioned for some live entertainment. We have a couple bands lined up for this summer, though.
So when is the food truck coming?
That's
Again.
the food truck has a journey. So the food truck is to be completed at the end of the summer, so around August. Then it has to travel from Illinois to here, because in Illinois it's going to get wrapped as a food truck. So it'll have our logo on there and all those great things. Our branding.
Wow. I'm excited for all of it, though. I'm going to have to head up there. So,
Good.
What were you saying before? You said something about anybody that mentions Between Two Spines. They can come by.
Wonderful. If you mention Between Two Spines in the month of March, you will get 10% off of your order. We are looking to do a raffle when we have our first live band.
When's
so
that
you'll be
gonna be?
invited to that. Well, they're confirming for the third week of July.
Okay.
National Hot Dog Day.
Oh.
July 22nd.
That's
July
impressive that you
22nd.
knew when that was, right?
Yes.
Right, July 22nd. Well, that's cool. So I'm excited. I'm a music guy. So he's a foodie beer guy. I'm a music connoisseur, and so that would be a perfect combination.
Together you meet.
That's a great business.
It takes two of us to be one Yolanda, right?
There you go.
Because that's how cool you are.
Do you have any other family that helps with the restaurant?
My sister's there. Hopefully she will take over the restaurant once we open the second store. All three of these things, the food truck, the hot dog cart, and the restaurant itself, they're going to take staff. I'm going to have staff to travel with both of these. So
What's her name?
Her name is Heather.
Hi, Heather.
She's actually the younger sister. I know a lot of people think that I'm the younger sister. No. There's three of us, so there's one in Texas, and eventually maybe we'll open a Rufus there.
Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Well, I like your plan. You got a plan.
I have a
Future
plan.
March toward it.
So click like and share.
Yeah.
Rufus Red Hots is on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
We're going to have all those links, by the way. So
We're gonna
click
put
on
it
those
all
links.
there. Your
That's right.
hours are on their website, but go ahead. What are your hours?
So Sunday through Thursday, we're open 11 a.m. until 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday we're open until midnight. So as the summer progresses, we're going to open until 2 a.m. to accommodate the bar crowd.
Everybody.
Yeah.
That bar crowd coming out
Everybody
going,
that's
I need a
taking
hot dog. I need a
Ubers.
Rufus Red Hot.
They are fun. Oh, they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So between two spines, tell me a little bit about you guys because you didn't let me do though. I was ready for that.
Between Two Spines started about a year ago when Dr. Andrews and I came up with this idea. He was talking about we need to do some sort of local talk show type deal to where we can meet more people. We actually started it out just me and him talking, trying to share different things. And have you ever seen Zach Galifianakis Between Two Ferns?
No, I've heard of it.
Okay,
He's
so
a funny
he's
guy.
yeah, he's
It is
funny,
funny.
whatever. And so we came up with we're both chiropractic physicians between two spines. We just thought it'd be funny. But then people started asking us to be on the show with us because we were getting a little bit of traction. People were watching it. And so a year later, here we are, season 2, episode 5.
So it's been a year.
It's been over a year. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we took the winter off for a few months and then came right back to it. And Terry, who helps us out with this, she's the one that sets all these up. Because we couldn't do it without her with the amount of volume that we have now of people coming in. So it's really cool. So I'm excited to be able to do these, and I'm excited to meet local people that I never would have met and learn about local businesses that I get to go try out now because I wouldn't have thought about it until baseball season, but now I'm thinking about it now. So when I go to leave, we're gonna.
We had it. I think it was right before Christmas. I think we just popped in, got a burger.
Did you?
But I made sure to go again.
Yeah, you've got other than just hot dogs or Red Hots. You've got burgers and fries. You mentioned. Are there any
There's
other
chicken wings.
chicken wings?
Did you enjoy those?
They were yes, they're phenomenal.
I'm glad you said yes. It looked like you were about to get.
We had way too much food, and I was eating my burger. I was getting full. I'm like, damn, the chicken wings. I went and opened them up, and you get the whole wing, the drumming and the flat. So it's the whole wing,
wow.
and they were good.
Man, now I'm just hungry. That's all it is. I'm just.
Where are we gonna feed you?
We gotta go right
Wings,
now.
They got tater tots, fries, chicken,
Yep.
chicken tenders,
Oh.
chicken sliders. They got all
Did you
kinds of
check
stuff.
out? You had the slider.
My daughter had this one.
How did she like it?
She did. She liked it.
For some reason.
She goes, Dad, there's a whole huge piece of chicken on each one of these. I
Yes.
said, yes.
Our sliders are really voluptuous.
Legit voluptuous.
Voluptuous. When I
You
say
want some
that,
voluptuous
I'm
sliders?
really
Come
meaning
to.
it. We were gonna do a
Rufus
chicken
Red.
sandwich, but they were so big you couldn't put 2 on one, and I felt like it wasn't enough for our other buns, which are really large buns. So I said, okay, the only way to go with this is we have to have a chicken sandwich. We're not trying to compete with Popeyes or any of those famous chicken sandwiches. We are just trying to have some good food.
There you go.
So we put them on our smaller buns and made sliders.
So eat local is the idea there. Eat local, and you're probably
Small
gonna get
business.
more for your money anyway.
Now, what were some of your mom's famous dishes?
Oh my gosh, her peach cobbler. She made everything from scratch. The flakiest crust. And her peaches were always on point. Her banana pudding, all of her soul food. So her cornbread dressing, her creams. Let me not forget. Are you familiar with a snoot?
Oh, I just smoked some not too long ago. My wife was raised in
Yes.
have you had snoot, Dr. G?
Well, I'm sure I have at my hometown at some point because growing up on a farm, I've had pretty much everything.
Are you gonna have some?
Well, that'll be in the Rufus weekend. So Rufus Red Hots you see here in Cape.
Yeah.
Rufus to Go is the ghost kitchen concept. It's going to go on all of our food trucks and our carts. The Rufus weekends is only open Thursday through Sunday in soul food period.
And where's that?
Nowhere yet.
No.
We're looking for a place.
Gotcha. Wow. You got all this. So I'm just gonna be going back and forth, round in circles. Rufus.
I think we should find a little place in Cape and have your Rufus weekends / speakeasy bar. How about that?
You got to come through Rufus to get to the
Boom.
speakeasy.
Or vice versa. Have a
And
window.
the code to get in is between two spots.
But it changed. The code changes every weekend, and so that's why they have to,
Yeah.
get it emailed or texted.
I like that.
I like
That's
speakeasies.
good.
There's a couple of them in Chicago that we like. The Tommy Guns, we love that one. And just to throw a couple of names out there, most of the little gangster bars and stuff have become speakeasies.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool. Well, anything else to add? This has been fun.
Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
Can I do the between two spines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, come on now. Left
Oh.
and then right. All right. Thank you. Oh, come on, now join in.
I tried. I'm behind. I'm not dancing in black.
Oh,
He's sitting. He does sitting and drinking and eating.
I do this, and I play my touch tunes.
There you go.
I listen to the music, and I dance a little bit.
All right, well,
coordinated like that.
come to Rufus Red Hots in March and get 10% off your order. All you got to do is mention Between Two Spines. I do want you to comment below what is your favorite dog. Go try a few of them and then comment which one is your favorite or what you like on your hot dog. Other than that, we appreciate Yolanda being here with Rufus Red Hots on Between Two Spines. Appreciate you watching. Make sure you comment and click the links and go and like all of her Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and everything else she's on. Thank you so much for being on. And
You were on a roll. I was going to interrupt you.
I look forward to
I usually
going
interrupt
and
him
eating.
when
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
doing it.
Bye. We're out.